I'd show you in terms of our breakfast today. We're having scrambled eggs with broccoli, a little bit of tomato. Laura will definitely pick out the tomatoes. She does not like tomatoes. Like salt, pepper, a touch of paprika, a little margarine. I use milk as well, like a splash of milk. And then we're going to have that with the rest of these wraps, tacos, tortillas, whatever you want to call them, because the mince is done. So we're going to have this with like peanut butter a lot and syrup. You need protein in the morning. So we kind of switch around our breakfast and our lunch. And then we eat like our lunch, which normally would be like a protein and a carb. What am I looking for? I want forks. A protein and a carb and I don't know, like whatever. We would normally eat that for lunch and cereal for breakfast, but I swapped them around and now we eat like cereal for lunch, and it's so much better for my energy and my sugar levels, which are quite sensitive. So breakfast. I'll see you again for dinner tonight. So in my defense, yesterday's chips was baked in the oven and we don't have any vegetables left except corn, which is kind of like a white flour anyway. So dinner for tonight is going to be very unhealthy. Obviously, I got distracted last night and I never showed you what we ate. So we ate chips and rations, lovely fried in the oil, and it was amazing. And then we had a mug cake for pudding with oat flour, and I didn't have eggs, so I used, what is it called? Flaxseed powder, and like only half of the sugar and dark cocoa chocolate. Oh, it was amazing. It was so nice. All right, so to make up for that, for breakfast we had the leftover wraps, tacos, whatever, from our lunch, and we just put peanut butter and syrup on it. Laura had a bowl of blueberries. She also had a bowl of all bran. Me and Christian shared like the leftover scrambled eggs with the broccoli in from yesterday. Okay, wind's coming up. And now for lunch, I'm making instant 2-minute noodles. Let me turn you around, okay? So we're making instant noodles. So I'm adding 2 chicken spices, 1 vegetable. So it looks like this. It's the Mr. Pasta brand. It's not great. It's not bad. It's better than the Kellogg's brand, but it's not great, but it's cheap anyway. And then I added, instead of water, vegetable broth. That, remember when we made the pork with the veggies, and I boiled all those like leftover vegetable stuff that you don't really eat. So I made this broth, and now I'm using the broth to make the noodles, because Laura does not really eat vegetables. She almost never eats veggies. So that's how I get vegetable protein minerals into her body. Mama? Ignore the yucky whale. Yes, Mama? Laura. And the food is ready. On the menu side, we have some Hawaiian stir-fry cooking as our veggie side. And then we defrosted some rice. Yeah. You are eating. This is Laura's food. And then we defrosted the pork strips. That was cooked in garlic. Yes, you are eating rice. Did I show you last night's supper? I hope so. I'm extremely forgetful these days. I can't even remember what we had. Oh, we had the rice with the stir fry and the pork. Did I show you? Oh, I don't know. I hope so. Anyway, I'm so sorry, I'm terrible. I'm flaking all over this video. Anyway, at least you know what we're eating. So I started this video on a Tuesday, so I'm gonna end it on a Tuesday. Today is Sunday. I am prepping for the week. So I'm gonna show you what I've been prepping to make up for all my forgetfulness. To just show you what I do throughout the week, you know? Okay, so first off, I fried some bacon. We buy bacon from Econo, it's much cheaper. And this was on special. It was 90 rand for 1 kilogram. Also bought some cream cheese, and this flour is prepping. This is gonna become bagels. So we're gonna have bagels with cream cheese and bacon for breakfast. Then I also made a sourdough, just a normal sandwich loaf. This one is glutenizing, and then it's also, it's sourdough bagel, sourdough bread, and this I'm just gonna like slice up and freeze for when Nora wants bread, and I don't have bread. We're not planning to eat bread this week, but anyway. Then I'm making some chai pudding. These I just stirred, so they look kind of yucky, but this is how it looks beforehand. So it's chai pudding, Greek yogurt, some frozen blueberries, which we also buy for very cheap at Econo, and yogurt at the top with a little bit of syrup. Just stirring it, and then this is going to be one of the snacks of the week. All right, so snacks I plan for this week. I've planned, let me just put you down, there we go. For this week, I've planned 3 snacks per day. 2 options for me and Laura. Laura mostly eats 2. I mostly eat 1 snack a day, and then I choose out of the possible options. But Laura eats when she wakes up at like 5:30, 6. She already eats her first snack, and then breakfast is only around like 7. So she does eat her first snack in the morning. So snack 1 this week is apples. Last week we had Golden Delicious apples. This week I got some Royal Gala apples. I don't like apples. I eat them. I don't like them. Laura loves apples. Christian does not eat apples at all. Like, he very dislikes an apple. I'm just looking for something to put this in. And second snack is the chai pudding pretzel snack mix. So Laura is gonna get either chai pudding or pretzels. I will eat either. She definitely eats apples at least once a day. There's also like frozen banana slices, like with yogurt, peanut butter, and chocolate. But that I eat mostly when I need energy, and Laura will get some, but then she doesn't get like the second snack. So there's a 4th snack, but I didn't plan it. It was just left over from last week. But we don't eat that every day because it is like an energy boost, actually. So on a busy day, she can have that. And then, let me think. I can use this bowl. Yeah, so chai pudding, all the pretzels. The pretzels are mostly just for Christian. I don't like pretzels. Laura loves them. So I might give her some every other day, but it's mostly Christian's. And that's going to be the snacks for the week. And that's it. Breakfast stays more or less the same throughout the week, so we're going to have bagels with something. So I'll probably have to by Wednesday make another batch of bagels, because it's definitely not going to hold, obviously, for the whole week, 1 batch. We are 3 people, and tomorrow we are 4 people, because Grandma's coming over to watch Laura while I work. So it will not hold up the whole week. So I'll just make another batch of that, but that's fine because I bake like every second day bread or something. So this week is just bagels. I'm not going to bake another bread. And then it's going to be bagels with cream cheese. I bought 1 tub for the week. It has to hold. If it's up, it's up. It was cheap. It was on special. I only buy cream cheese when it's on special. I need to stretch the back, okay? Like, I have to stretch money as far as I possibly humanly can. So I do plan on very meticulous. Some weeks we get stuff like bacon, and then the next week we just get, I don't know, oats and peanut butter, you know. So it's to balance, sort of. Anyway, so breakfast is then going to be bagels with cream cheese and bacon, or it's going to be with cream cheese, blueberries, and honey. We have I think we have 2 tablespoons of honey left, but we have some syrup as well, so we can use that when the honey's empty. What is she doing? And then obviously bacon and syrup is also another option, but bagels is the protein breakfast of the week, you know? Nog 'n bietjie daai kant. This one I rolled. They say roll it, and that just didn't work. Bietjie daai kant. This side. It's sticking on you. And into the oven we go! Lunch. What's for lunch this week? What did I write there? Oh, I'm making pigs in a blanket. I'll show you later when I bake the bread, because I do want to do all the oven at once. So I'm using cut up Russians with pre-prepped pastry dough. Hold on. Dog tried to get out. She's running away from the noise. Okay, pigs in a blanket with gherkins and cheese slices. I need to cut up the cheese. That's what I need to do. Okay, but I'll do that when I do the pigs in a blanket. So we'll do lunch later. I need to rest. I'm tired of being in the kitchen. I've been busy now for probably 3.5 hours with all the dough and breakfast and everything. All right, that's okay. We need to feed her. And then, so snack, lunch, breakfast. Oh, you know everything. All right. Dinners are already planned for the week, so if you want to know, I can tell you. Just tonight we're gonna braai, because we bought braai meat for someone else's birthday and their child got sick, so that was cancelled. So we have to actually use the meat hub. Who says you're not perfect? Who says you're not worth it? And that you'll have to use a new one every time. Just look at this deliciousness. Oh my gosh. This might not give me many servings, but it's absolutely worth it. Okay, so Christian brought some meat, and clearly I'm too late. It's already done. Bon appetit.
Wheat.
Teat. Bon appetit. That is Laura's food. Do you like it? Eating ice.